Hello, everyone, and welcome to the midweek check-in. I'm so glad to be home. I missed you guys so much. I had a lot going on this vacation. Long story short, I missed you guys so bad. I had a great time on my vacation. Me and my family, we went to visit family in New Mexico. We went through basically 11 states, so it was pretty interesting to see all those new areas and stuff. The only thing that was a little bit bittersweet about my vacation was the very ending of it. Long story short, I just want to give you guys the message because I feel like most of you are really going to resonate with this. If somebody forces you to, let's say, forgive them or to reconcile with them in any kind of way, that is abuse. Okay, in any kind of way. If somebody tries to force any kind of forgiveness or religion on you, that is abuse in its finest. Okay, so basically what I was experiencing on the last half of my vacation was just that. And sometimes we have to really accept the fact that we're not giving up on someone. We're not giving up on healing. We're not giving up on someone's journey or ours specifically, but we are giving up on the fact that if something isn't working, if something isn't going to play out with you and another person, it's just meant to be that way. But if somebody tries to sit there and tell you that you're living in denial or you're in unforgiveness, or if you're not living your life right, to be honest with you, that is a reflection of them. That has nothing to do with you. That is actually just their energy of guilt. You know, if somebody tries to sit there and tell you you have to forgive them or you have to mend with them, that is just the energy of guilt. So I'm leaving you on this note, guys. Hey, if somebody tries to reconcile with you and they tell you you have to forgive them in order to be back into their life, again, you don't have to do anything. All right? So I just wanted to give you guys a little mental note there of what I'm actually going through. I'm in a much better place. I really am. Mentally, emotionally, spiritually, definitely about to level up. So in the next couple weeks, you guys, I am going on my ceremony on the 19th. So I won't be on YouTube from the 19th to the 21st. I'm excited for this new beginning in my life, and I can't wait to share it with you guys. I will be taking pictures, and I will be posting a video before and after. So if you guys are interested in watching my journey and seeing me grow, I would love to have you there. Also, I took a lot of pictures on my vacation. It's a lot of family. I will be putting a slideshow up if you guys would like to be a part of that and see how things have been going in my life. I see you guys. Hello. I can see the chat. I missed you so much. Yes, ma'am. I will see you there. Definitely. Oh my goodness, you guys have a lot of beautiful energy coming through the chat. Hello to the mods. Leslie, how are you? Thank you so much for being here. All right, guys, I just want to give a quick announcement before we go into the readings for everybody. I just now finished the Leo season preview. So you guys look out for the Reveal the Wheel today, okay? Possibly by this weekend, I'm going to go ahead and try to get the August monthly readings out as well, because I will be busy again at the last end of July. But again, it's for spiritual purposes. So I'm not really too upset about that one. By the way, Zephora, I see 1 so far. I'm definitely picking up on 1. Wow, this is interesting. Yes. I'm definitely picking up on 1 for sure. Okay. I've got a lot of other people that I have to do quick messages for, but I'm definitely going to get to you, sweetie. Okay. It is good to be back. Thank you, Squirt. All right. We're going to do a positive affirmation for everybody. Since you guys are here, getting settled, here we go. What is a positive affirmation for everybody this week? By the way, guys, that Reveal the Wheel was absolutely amazing. I got some incredible messages through it. You guys don't want to miss it. All right, here we go. Positive affirmations for everybody. There is a stream of love supporting my dreams. Joy is the ultimate creator. So basically, with everybody in the chat right now, especially if you're trying to manifest a lot of your dreams or you're actually seeing it unfold for you right now, this is just the message to let you go that you are supported, that you are manifesting what you really want. And it is going to make you very happy. But also what I'm seeing for some of you is that you really are aligning with your ultimate higher power, whatever that is for you. It's like your higher power really is supporting your energy right now, supporting your dreams, supporting what you're trying to really put together in your life right now. I'm definitely claiming that message for me as well. All right, guys, let's go on to the main spreads. We're going to do the element readings. By the way, we're going to be using kind of a general love messages for everybody since I've been gone for so long. I'm going to be using the surrender, the power of surrender oracle for you guys, and also the lovers oracle to pick up on your love life. Okay, so we're going to be using the Bonfire Tarot, and we're going to start with water signs first since we're still in Cancer season. Happy birthday to my Cancers. I hope you guys are having a wonderful season. By the way, we are in Mercury retrograde, but I kind of get the feeling that some of you have a hard time with Mercury retrograde. But to be honest with you, it's very beautiful. It's a very positive time because it helps us slow down. It helps us reassess what we're going through and what we need to work on. So even though Mercury retrograde can give us a lot of different issues, it's all about slowing you down, reassessing, and putting things in the right direction. Okay? So water signs, let's see what's happening for you guys in the mid-week check-in. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What's happening with you guys? Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. All right, Cancer, you guys have the Nine of Coins reversed. Can be dealing with Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I feel like for some of you Cancer signs, the Nine of Coins is to let you know that you are stable on your own, even if you don't feel this way right now. Others of you, you can be dealing with an Earth sign that feels like they need you. They need your support. They need you to be in their life is what I keep picking up. Scorpio, you guys have the Six of Swords, so you guys are moving on, moving out. Whatever it is, you guys are getting over the past and you're moving on. It doesn't matter how you're doing this right now. It could also be dealing with an air sign energy, or this is just what you're thinking and feeling, okay? So Aquarius, Libra, Gemini here for Scorpio. This is about you guys moving on to better days, better times, getting away from things that have been holding you down, keeping you away from where you need to be in life, okay? So we're moving very quickly. Pisces, you guys have the Knight of Wands reversed. Okay, so this message is this is definitely connecting with the Leo season preview I just did. So I kind of feel like for some of you Pisces, you need to get your message across. It doesn't matter how you do it. It doesn't matter what you do. You really need to be consistent with what you're saying or what you're trying to do. So if you're in a partnership, especially if you need to get the message across that someone's been bothering you or how your partner's been reacting or treating you, you need them to be more consistent with you. Or for some of you, it's kind of like if you're in a partnership, even if you're single right now, there's somebody around you, could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy here, who needs you to be more consistent with what you mean and what you say, Pisces, okay? What is this? The truth. Ace of Swords for all you water signs. So the truth will be revealed. The truth is coming out and there is communication. Could be with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Doesn't have to be though. What's behind that? We have Aries and Virgo energy here with the Empress. So we really need to nurture the truth. Whatever that is, we need to say what we mean and we need to put forth the action. So Cancer, you guys, you may need to talk to someone here. If you're dealing with an earth sign or an air sign here who's really codependent on you, Cancer, you need to get straight to the point. How you feel, what you think. Could be a mother figure here. It doesn't have to be your mother, but it is someone here who is either a mother or is about to be. All right. Could be a grandmother, a mother, or an actual spouse for some of you that you're dealing with, Cancer, but this person needs you to be in their life. There's some kind of communication here between the both of you where you don't want this person to be dependent on you, Cancer, but you also want them to be, strong on their own. because I kind of feel like there's a message here for you, Cancer, that is letting you know that this person like has to have you in their life, and that may bother you in some kind of way. Even if it doesn't bother you, Cancer, it may make you feel a little bit uncomfortable because you want this person to be independent on their own. Now, for some of you Cancer signs, this may be how someone else is viewing you. All right. They may view you as somebody who can be a little more independent, who could, be more confident in themselves. They may be giving you the cold, hard truth. So Cancer, if you need to hear the truth that you are capable of being confident and doing things on your own without being reliable on other people, maybe that's just some truth that you need to hear. Maybe it pushes you in the right direction, or maybe it pushes someone else in the right direction. Okay. But this is all about nurturing the truth, stepping forward with it, no matter what it is, Cancer. So again, it's either you're saying this to someone else, Cancer, or they're telling you they need you to be more independent. They need you to be more confident in yourself. They need you to step out of the box, or you need them to. All right, but we're getting straight to the point. Scorpios, there was some kind of truth that came out, maybe from a mother figure, doesn't have to be, but I feel like with the Empress here, this is usually somebody who is very creative, very nurturing, very loving and open with how they feel and what they think, what they're really trying to manifest. So Scorpios, that can be you, can also be someone you know as well. She is a 3. So this could be 3 women you're dealing with. This could also just be the energy that you need to take on, Scorpios, which is nurturing the truth and getting right to it. So what do I mean by that, Scorpios? Well, we're trying to move past some really heavy energy is what I'm seeing here. I kind of feel like for some of you, there's someone that split ways with you. There's someone that you had to cut out of your life, or they cut you out, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It can also be a Virgo or an Aries as well. This person has definitely moved on. They're moved on. They've gotten the clarity that they needed with the Ace of Swords. Now, even if it's not the whole truth and nothing but the truth, this can actually just be what they feel they need to do. So Scorpio, this is either you or someone you know. They feel like they need to move on. Okay, they feel like they need to explore other areas in life or work on other relationships and nurture them, whether it's with themselves or with other people. They're tired of being in this back and forth energy, or they're tired of feeling stuck. All right, in a situation, in a relationship, or having someone on their mind. Okay, so even if you're not dealing with somebody physically, Scorpio, this could be about you getting over things mentally and emotionally and feeling great that you did, that you finally cut this from the root out of your life and removed it and really decided to nurture yourself or your life. Okay, now Pisces, I feel like you guys have some kind of back and forth communication with someone, whether it is an air sign, an Aries, a Virgo, could be a Leo, Sagittarius as well. But Pisces, someone here is giving you the message that you need to be consistent. If it's not about consistency, this may be about somebody who's telling you the truth, that, well, it's either they're pursuing other careers, other people. It could also be just lying to you about what they're doing, okay? I feel like Pisces, I feel like you know the truth, Pisces. Whether you're male or female, you know what's best for you and you know what's best for the people involved. But Pisces, with the Knight of Wands reversed, this is basically just saying that there's somebody who is in and out, who's half in with the truth and who's half out, right? It's kind of like they want to be truthful. They want to, move forward with what they're saying, but they can't, because I feel like there's information missing. All right, Pisces, that's either from you or from this person that you're dealing with. There's information that's missing, but I feel like somebody's keeping an eye out for the truth, and it may be catching somebody with their actions, right? Actions speak louder than words, Pisces, and I feel like you're picking up on it. Okay, so here we go. Clarifiers for water signs. Thank you guys so much for being here. I missed you guys so much. Lovely Libra, how are you? Angela, how are you, sweetie? All right, here we go. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. July 10th, please. All right. All right, Cancer, why do you have the 9 of Coins reversed? Cancer. Ooh, we got Hermit. All right, so we have a lot of Virgo energy here, especially with the Empress. So you could be dealing with a Virgo or have really strong Virgo placements, either in your sun, moon, or rising sign. I'm kind of feeling here, though, Cancer, is that you're seeking some kind of security, whether it's independence on your own, whether it's confidence in yourself as well. It's like you've been going through a lot of heavy hardships, Cancer, that have really been isolating you, really been feeling like you're alone in this process, but you're not, Cancer. You're really not. You're never alone. Okay, especially on a spiritual note, you are never alone. I know it sounds kind of creepy, but it is what it is. Doesn't matter what you're doing in life, Cancer, you're never alone. And I feel like if you feel that way, if you feel like people or situations have kind of like put you in a place where it's like things repel, even if you try to get involved, Cancer, it's like things kind of just fall out from underneath you. Plans don't come through. You know, this is about your personal stability, Cancer, whether it is financial, material, or whether it is spiritual and emotional. Okay. This is about you knowing what's best for you, Cancer, and what you really need and what you don't really need. Okay. I kind of feel like for some of you, hold on just a second. It's okay, Leslie. I love you. Have a good workout. Work that booty out for me. Yes, yes. Oh, thank you so much, lovely Libra. Oh, wow. Definitely. I feel like between Sephora and lovely Libra, you guys are both like have really strong energy in the chat right now. Okay. Cancer, back to what I was saying here. Those of you that have really strong Virgo placements, or if you're dealing with a Virgo here, this is about somebody who is really trying to get you to be more confident in yourself. Even if you're going through a really tough time right now, if you feel like you're alone, if you feel like you're isolated from people, or if you can't really, you know, some of you, this is about a job. Okay. It's about finances. It just is what it is. Cancer, you may have some issues involving some finances or even your career right now, and you're trying to seek out some guidance. You're trying to find some answers. I feel like if this is me right now giving you the answers you need, well, congratulations. I'm happy I could be there for you, but I feel like this is someone else. I feel like this may be a mother figure, could be a grandmother, your own mother, could even be a sister or an aunt, even, who gives you really good advice, Cancer. This person really lifts you up out of this really challenging energy where you feel isolated from everybody, where you feel like you're not confident in your plans and what you're dreaming and what you're saying or trying to do. Okay, so for some of you Cancer signs, even if you're not dealing with Virgo, you could be dealing with an air sign, also an Aries here as well, or this is just your energy if it's not anyone else. You're seeking some kind of guidance, even closure for some of you, because the Ace of Swords can be like the perfect timing to get closure or get your answers that you've been seeking for. And it could be answers with how to be more stable in your life, how to be more confident in what you're doing. All right, Cancer. You have the Nine of Cups reversed. If you've been sad, if you've been lonely, if you've been a little bit depressed here, this is about you really needing to pick yourself up because you're about to achieve something really big. Okay. Nine of Cups reversed usually goes into the 10. All right. So if you have family happiness that is coming in for you, it could be through money. It could be through material gain. All right. Don't feel like you've lost hope. Don't feel like you're isolated, Cancer, because you're never alone. You are being guided into more confident and more stable situations, financially, emotionally, and mentally. But you may need to have some kind of healthy conversation or push in the right direction, possibly from a mother figure, okay? Even if it's your spouse, could be that as well. Here we go, Scorpios. Why do you have the Six of Swords for Scorpios? The Two of Coins. So you guys are in the in-between, all right? Can also be dealing with a Libra energy, Aquarius, Gemini, possibly an Aries or a Virgo, Capricorn, maybe Taurus for some of you. But Scorpio, you were unsure of how things were going to play out. You were unsure of what choices to make. Should you stay? Should you go? Should you keep trying? Should you just give up? Either on a connection with somebody or getting over something mentally and emotionally. It's kind of like you're weighing your options out very carefully before you take that next step. Now, what is that for some of you Scorpios? Well, I feel like you've gotten the truth. the whole truth of how someone feels about what they need in their life, whether that's you in their life, Scorpio, whether it's not, okay? Because the Ace of Swords is definitely showing up right now for you, Scorpio, that somebody has completely split ways with you, or you're about to split ways with someone else. Whatever it is for you, Scorpios, you're weighing out your options before you move on, okay? Mentally and emotionally, maybe even financially for some of you. This is about getting down to the bottom truth, brass tacks here, basically. Some of you are really needing to nurture yourself, give some love back to yourself. Others of you, I kind of feel like there's a mother figure here. Even if this is your child, even if this is an ex, could be another family member or a friend who is really giving you the truth of what you need to hear, maybe to help you make a decision and weigh your options out. This could be in love, business, spiritual, whatever it is for you, Scorpio. This is about you moving on, making the decision to move on. That's what it is. Okay? Short, sweet, to the point, especially with the Ace of Swords. Six of Cups, beautiful. Scorpios, you could be dealing with another Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces as well. But when you have 2 sixes here, this is definitely about moving on from the past, moving on from relationships that just don't weigh out anymore. There's too much bad, all right? There's too much in the in-between, too much uncertainty, okay? So for some of you Scorpios, you're just going to make the decision to move on. Others of you, you're going to want to return to the past, but there's someone else that isn't on board with you. It could be this mother figure here, whoever this is. All right. This person just doesn't want to move on from the past. They don't want to let it go. There's something like that here. But I feel like Scorpios with death reversed, this is a transition that you're growing from. Things that really weighed you down in the past, you're deciding to just lift yourself up, make the decision to move on and cut it out of your life. It's for your own personal happiness and your own spiritual growth if you just do it. Okay? Pisces, why do you have the Knight of Wands reversed? Justice. All right, Pisces. You could be dealing with a Libra, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Could also be dealing with a Gemini, Aquarius, Virgo as well. But whoever is inconsistent in someone's life here, Pisces, whether it's yours or someone you know, this is about justice coming into play. Whoever has been, let's say, not speaking to you right, not treating you right, Pisces, this is about you needing to speak up about how it makes you feel. Okay. I like how in Justice, you have the scales, and then in Scorpio's reading, they have the scales here too. So Scorpio and Pisces, you guys could be dealing with a lot of Libra energy. All right, whether this is you or someone else. But Pisces, I feel like the inconsistency is going to be made right. Okay, whoever has been like half-assing a relationship, a job, spiritual practices, even personal growth, it's like they can't half-ass it anymore. They're going to have to completely let go of you or the situation, or they're going to have to make it right. They just are. This could be how somebody's treating you. Again, actions speak louder, Pisces. So if you know the truth of a situation and you've been just waiting to speak your piece about it, I feel like in the right moment at the right time, you're just going to say it. You're just going to like let it out. Because I feel like for some of you Pisces, you've been letting it build. And this is how you feel about how someone treats you, about how someone has been treated. All right. So Pisces, if this isn't you being, let's say, treated poorly or talked down to, it may be a mother figure. Okay. It could be a Virgo or an Aries energy here. This person's had enough. They just want things balanced again. They just want things to be right. And I feel like with the Knight of Wands here for you Pisces, if it's not a Libra, a fire sign, or an air sign, maybe a Virgo here who's going through this situation, this is about you putting things back into play, things that need to be balanced, truth that needs to be said. This could be how you feel. This could be calling somebody out on their bullshit. You know, whatever it is for you Pisces, this is about a positive new beginning. You speaking your mind, speaking your truth, and actually seeing it through someone's actions, whether it's someone who needs a lot of healing to make things better or somebody who does need to right a lot of wrongs. Okay. Now, Pisces, I feel like this is someone external to you, whether this is your partner, whether this is a friend or family member even. This is like you're trying to encourage somebody with a lot of clarity and a lot of truth to help somebody really back up what they're doing. Okay, really be honest with what they're saying and be accountable for their actions. So Pisces, if this isn't you, you know someone who needs to be accountable for their actions, even if they're not. Okay. World reversed, exactly. There's unfinished business here between you and another person, Pisces. There's things that need to still be said. There's things that need to be weighed out. Again, it's about somebody's actions and their words. They're trying to not be accountable for it. And Pisces, you definitely may call them out on their shit. Okay, here we go. Water signs. Why do you have the Ace of Swords? Judgment reverse. No judgment here at all, but we definitely want the truth. We want to see it. We want to hear it. We want to believe it. So water signs, this is either you or someone you know, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Sagittarius energy here. Some of you may be dealing with another earth sign, maybe even fire. Try not to harshly judge the person, okay? Because sometimes we really do say things or do things that are really out of character. And sometimes I feel like people can harshly judge you just based off of that, okay? But really that's not who you are. Some of you may be dealing with a person, or this may actually be you, water signs, that may have said something about yourself or about another person or a situation. And it had other people looking at you in a different way, because I kind of feel like you didn't mean to say it, or you didn't mean to judge the situation or the person that way. And others of you, you're like, you're damn right I meant to say that. You're damn right I meant to judge them in that kind of way. It just depends on who you are and your situation. But I feel like with justice reversed, the truth is going to come out whether any of you like it or not. Okay, whether it's being said to you like Cancer, whether you're actually weighing out your options, even though you have the truth that you need, you have the clarity you need, Scorpios. And then for Pisces, you know, you may be looking at somebody's actions and their words and what they've said and what they've done to other people. But again, you really can't judge a book by its cover. So even if you don't know this person fully, or even if you do, there's still a missing puzzle piece to this situation for Pisces. There's something that needs to be said in order to put things back into balance. And I don't think that's your problem here, Pisces. I think it's the other person's. This other person needs to be very accountable for what they've done. All right? I'm not saying judge them and be harsh on them. I'm just saying this person needs to really own up to what they did and make it right. So for some of you, they will. Others of you, they won't. They'll keep avoiding it. And again, you're just going to kind of like keep them at a distance, Pisces. That's what it is. Maybe a delay in a rebirth in connections or communication. So if you're having a hard time with somebody being accountable, Pisces, you may have delays in communicating with them or coming up with a decision on what to do. All right. What's underneath this is the Four of Swords reversed for you, water signs. This is about you guys really coming out of a period of keeping things to yourself or keeping things close to home, right? You need to let it out. You need to get it off your chest, whatever it is, water signs. So here we go. What's happening with the Power of Surrender Oracle for you guys? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Wow, this came out twice. So water signs, surrender stubbornness. If you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with others and with yourself. All right, beautiful. Surrender unhealthy relationships. Let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. Beautiful. Definitely what I was feeling here with relationships with you guys. All right, speaking of relationships, let's go into your lover's oracle, water sign singles. All right. Secret admirer, someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. What's underneath this? With romance, Cupid arrow strikes. So for some of you single water signs, either you're crushing on somebody or somebody's crushing on you. They're kind of afraid to approach you though, or to say the truth. It's pretty cute. It's kind of like somebody's really crushing on you, single water signs, or you them. I do feel like in time, you're going to quit being stubborn and really open up. You really are. All right, water sign couples, please. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces couples. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. And friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. All right, so let's get down to it. Let's work on how we were in the beginning. You could have started off as friends. You could have started off as friends or acquaintances, but it turned into a friendship. But water sign couples, this is about being thankful for what you've gone through and what you're about to go through as well. Try not to harshly judge somebody for their mistakes either, because we all make mistakes. Okay, but know that you also deserve to be happy and have what you really want in your life. Okay, water signs, I hope you guys got the messages you needed. Thank you so much for being here. We're going to move on to earth signs. All right, earth signs, are you in the chat? Say hello. I can't wait for you guys to see the reveal the wheel. It was pretty good, and it really goes with the messages here. All right, I see some Virgos. How is my earth signs in the chat? Hello, Mary. How are you? All right, here we go, guys. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Midweek check-in, July 10th, 2019. What's happening with my earth signs? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I feel like earth signs have opened a new door to opportunities. Like, seriously, there's a huge door that's like opening for all earth signs. I mean, this goes way deep. Here we go. All right, Capricorn. Whoo, yeah, Capricorn, here it is. So we've experienced the pain. We've experienced some kind of separation, and it's really hurt the heart. Okay, it really has even really caused you a lot of anguish when it comes to your thoughts. Like, things are coming up over and over and over and over. Doesn't have to be a third-party situation, but it can be, since this is the Three of Swords. Also Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. All right, but we've felt some kind of separation or pain. If this isn't you experiencing this, Capricorn, it's other people that feel this way about you, okay? Taurus. Woo, Taurus, you guys got the Tower. Wow. All right, so I'm not feeling anything too negative here. I feel like this is actually a very positive Tower. Like, something has been like a ticking time bomb, but it's positive. It's like you were waiting for something to come through, Taurus, and now it's here. All right, whether this has already happened or it's about to happen for you, it's unexpected, okay? Can be dealing with a Scorpio. Virgos, you have the Four of Coins. This is funny because in Scorpio's Reveal the Wheel reading, they had the Four of Coins, okay? So Virgo, you can be dealing with a Taurus or a Capricorn energy as well, but the Four of Coins is about letting go of the heaviness, letting go of the idea that we have to hold things so tightly, all right? Earth signs, look at this. New opportunities pursuing you or you're pursuing them. Can also be dealing with another earth sign energy, or this is just about stabilizing who you are, what you want, what you're doing in your career, with your life even. Also, the Knight of Coins is about a guardian angel. It just is. This particular knight in the deck is somebody that moves very slowly, somebody who really analyzes things and looks for the detail in things because they are sentimental. All right. So earth signs, this is either you or someone you know. This person is very sentimental, likes to move a little bit slower than most. And again, especially if you're experiencing some kind of setback through pain, this is about you guys really analyzing and paying attention to why things are happening and why people are saying the things that they are. Okay. So lessons to be learned, but new opportunities are approaching you, earth signs. Okay. Okay, Ten of Swords in the recent history here, and then I have the King of Coins. So for some of you, this is you. Even if you are an earth sign female, you can be taking on the King of Coins energy, which is being confident in what you're doing. It's stabilizing what you're doing long term. So Ten of Swords, the pain is over with. This is the worst that somebody can do to us, and this is dead end, what we need to let go of. Especially if it was a third party situation for Capricorns. So Capricorns, you're dealing with a lot of air and earth, all right, through and through here. The message I'm feeling for Capricorns is that some of you can be really upset about a breakup, separation, even. It doesn't have to be romantic. It can be family members, friends, even a job you had to separate yourself from that you were really passionate about, all right? But now that this is out of the way, Capricorns, now that you've really experienced the pain, now that you've really gotten yourself out of the situation, okay? There's no more hurt that can happen. There's no more pain. There's no more problems that this person can cause for you if you continue to move forward without them, all right? Now, for whatever reason, Capricorns, you go back to this person or this situation and you keep putting yourself in this pain, that's on you. But if you completely separate yourself and remove yourself and really value yourself enough, you're going to have some new opportunities and doorways open for you, whether it's financial, whether it's love, whether it's just clarity and peace of mind that you need. It's just like your guardian angel letting you know they're bringing this to you, Capricorn. They're bringing you a fresh start. So slow it down. Okay, slow your fast ass down, Capricorn. Seriously, especially if you like to cover the pain up with work. You know what I mean? Like you really push yourself, Capricorn, until you're at your breaking point and you're in the back room having a breakdown. Okay, you don't need to do that to yourself. You need to slow it down and you need to really experience what you're feeling. You just do. The more you try to cover it up with new opportunities, money, jobs, day-to-day routines, it's going to keep coming up. It's going to keep hurting you and it's going to keep staying on your mind. You can only put it in the back of your mind for so long until it keeps coming up. So Capricorn, the best message I can give you right now is to feel it, go through it, accept it, validate it, and own it. Okay? Even if it wasn't your pain that, you really caused someone else. Maybe it's somebody who caused you a lot of pain. All right. Keep pursuing something new. All right. But validate your feelings. Be real with yourself. Be present with yourself. And I'm telling you what, you're going to experience something better coming out of this pain. All right. There's like a blessing in disguise on its way to you, Capricorn. And I feel like it has to do with a lot of soul growth and a lot of realization of why this pain has hurt you so deeply. Okay. And how you can heal it, to be honest with you. Taurus, you guys have the Knight of Coins and the Tower, sign of Scorpio, maybe a Capricorn or a Virgo for some of you, or another Taurus that you're dealing with. So Taurus, I kind of feel like if there was an opportunity that you thought was like a dead end, doesn't have to be just relationships or financial. This could just be something that you were hoping was going to happen for you. All right. It's like it takes a turn in a different direction. All right, Taurus, there's something that's really shocking that comes to you, and it's from your guardian angels. It just is. Whatever you've been wishing and praying for, Taurus, it's like when you least expect it and you're going through all this pain, like it's never going to happen for me. I've hit a dead end. It's not going to come through. It's like, bam, there it is, right in your face. It could be a person knocking on the door asking for you to allow them to speak with you, allow them to right their wrongs. Others of you, this is a career move. This is a huge career move for Taurus. And it's like, you're so happy to be involved with this, even though you thought in the past it wasn't for you or it wasn't going to work out the way you wanted it to. Okay. So for Taurus, I feel like if you're dealing with a Scorpio energy, specifically if it's a person, it's a Scorpio, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini that you're dealing with. I feel like someone here comes through with an apology if it's a person. Okay, Taurus, there's someone here who knows that they hurt you very deeply. And I feel like they want to correct their wrongs. Okay, so Taurus, it's up to you whether you're taking this leap of faith forward and righting your wrongs, or you're allowing somebody to come in your life to fix it, okay, to make it better. Now, some of you, if this isn't about a person or career move here, this is about something that you really need to let go of. Maybe you just got out of a tower moment with a person, with yourself. Some of you, it's spiritual. You had some kind of epiphany here about some kind of pain you've been holding on to for a long time, or some kind of worry and anxiety about money, finances, material things. And it shakes you at the core, Taurus, because it's not something that you expect to come in for you, but it does. All right. Whatever this is for you, Taurus, leave me some messages in the comment section below, because I feel like if you really slow yourself down and really pay attention to what's coming in, what people are saying, and how things are unfolding around you, Taurus, it's like you're going to easily be able to take all those swords that other people have caused you, or all that pain you've been holding on to, and you're going to be able to let it go and move on. Even if it takes a while, you'll get there. Okay. And Virgos, you guys have the 4 of coins reversed and the Knight of coins. Virgos, this is positive. This just really is. Nobody can hurt you anymore. I will tell you this right now. Virgos, if you experienced some kind of setback, even for a brief moment, it doesn't have to involve a lot of other people, but this could also just be your energy. But I feel like there was someone else that you were forced to let go of, Virgo. Whether it was a person, a situation, you were like, you know what? I know what I need to know now. I've been through what I needed to with you now, or even with myself. And now it's time for me to let it go. 10 of Swords is to let you know, Virgo, that there's enough pain. There's enough pain that has been caused to you. There's enough lies and betrayal that has been up in the air for so long that it's time for you to just let it go completely and move forward, even if it takes you a while to heal. Okay? Because usually when you have the 10 of Swords here, Virgo, you need to heal. It's not just mental. It's not just how you speak to people. This is actually on a physical note, because if you're holding on to pain that someone has caused you, Virgo, for so long, it's physically going to affect you. All right. It just is. It can cause you any kind of ailments. So Virgo, the best thing that you need to do right now is to work on your emotional body, your mental body right now. Your guardian angel is really telling you that they're present with you right now. They're present with you. By the way, this is really cool. During the reveal the wheel, usually I have my bracelet over here that has all the 7 chakras on it. And I usually put it up there in case a spirit guide wants to come through and let me know some confirmation. That happened in the reveal the wheel. I'm pretty sure it was for earth signs. So if you have a connection and want to get some messages from your spirit guides or from a past loved one, please watch that reveal the wheel, because it was really intense. It was so beautiful. All right. But Virgos, this is about, there's no more pain that can happen. There's no more pain that this person can cause you. And now is the time to move very slowly. Be kind to yourself and let go of the pain. All right. So here we go. Clarifiers for Virgos. All right. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgos. One more time. What's happening with my earth signs? All right. Capricorns, why do you guys have the 3 of Swords? Oh my God. I can't get away from it. So Capricorns, you guys got the 3 of Swords twice. I'm sorry to say, this is like on both parties. Whoever you're dealing with, whatever you're dealing with, both of you feel the pain. Both of you feel hurt. There could be a lot of other people involved too. If there is, could be family members. For some of you, I pick up exes. Others of you, I'm picking up on friends. But for the most part, I feel like this is about you feeling that pain, Capricorn. This is about you still focused on it, trying to go back and forth in your mind on how these things played out and what they meant to you and why they happened to you. All right, so I'm kind of getting into numerology lately. So with Capricorn, I have a 6 here for you with the 10. Usually with the 6, this is about things that are being brought up from your past so you can move on from it. So if you are rehashing any kind of pain from the past, it's time for you to let it go, Capricorn. It's time for you to nurture yourself and do it on your own time. Don't let anybody force you, okay? This is really interesting because in the first half of this reading, before we even got into this, I was telling you guys, if somebody tries to force you to forgive, that is not right. That is mental and even spiritual abuse when somebody tries to force forgiveness. All right. When somebody tries to either use religion against you or any kind of practices over your head to get you to forgive them in any kind of way, that is abuse. Okay. So I feel like for Capricorns, you will be able to move on from the situation in time. Okay. Time heals everything. But I feel like right now you're at the point, Capricorn, where you're just done. You're completely done. You're exhausted. And you're really upset. Okay. Not just you, but the other side as well. You went in the past situation into the future is still the Three of Swords. It's like you're still going through the motions. You're still rehashing this in your mind. Quit doing that to yourself, Capricorn. It's time to move on. It's time to officially lay this situation to rest. Whatever it is for you, romantic, career, spiritual baggage, you know what I mean? And what I mean by that is sometimes people can use religion or any kind of thought pattern or any kind of, let's say, release in any kind of way over your head. All right. They can tell you, you have to forgive me in order to mend and move on because that's what God wants. Or for some of you, it could be you can't hold on to this pain, even though I hurt you really, really bad several times. You can't hold on to it anymore. So we got to move on. That's still abuse. Okay. If somebody is trying to avoid being accountable for their actions here, Capricorn, this is to let you know that if you want to let go of it, you can. If you want somebody to be accountable for it, it's still going to hurt in the meantime, but eventually you'll be able to let go of it, okay, if they decide to be accountable. And that's if. Everybody has free will. But your guardian angel is right here, Capricorn, letting you know it's in your best interest to move on. It's in your best interest to let go of this pain and this person or the situation because you're headed to bigger things. You have bigger things to live through, Capricorn. I'm seeing a gift from your higher self. There's an opportunity coming for Capricorns that's going to spiritually level you up. Okay, this pain and this situation you're going through right now is leading you into something bigger and better. And that's the best way I can describe that for you. Okay, Seven of Wands, exactly. I wouldn't exactly let your guard down when it comes to this person, Capricorn, but I am going to let you know that the Seven of Wands is to let you know you've already met your mark. You've already defended what you needed to. You've already said what you needed to, and now is the time to move on. Okay, so here we go. Taurus, why do you have the Tower? The Three of Wands. So the Tower here is to let you know, Taurus, this is very positive. It's time to expand. This is time to move on. This is time to take that next step in the next level, either in your career, your romance. This could also be in your foundation as well, your home life, your day-to-day routines, whatever it is, you're shaking things up for the better for your future. All right. Taurus, this is about you making your future a better place than where you've been at. All right. So if this is romantic for some of you Tauruses, you were either betrayed, stabbed in the back, lied to, whatever it was. Could have been with an air sign. We also have Scorpio. We also have fire and earth here. So take your pick. Someone here really took things to a different level for you, Taurus, or you, them. You decided the only way to move forward is to shake off the pain, is to shake off that dust that has been on you for so long, that has been on your mind or your heart for so long. We got to let go of it. We got to shake it off, dust it off in order to move forward. So for some of you, you're moving forward with your dreams and your career, but you're taking your time in doing so. Others of you, you're moving forward in your love life because you know you deserve it. You know you deserve to get to your happiness and to let go of the pain. Whatever this is for you, Taurus. Now, some of you, you may have felt like you hit a brick wall in your life. And you feel like you just want to put things to rest finally. You just want to be able to move forward without feeling this pain. For some of you, I kind of feel like that's the last straw. Someone experienced the last straw. Whoever you are that's a Taurus, you may be dealing with a Scorpio, a fire sign, an air sign, or earth. It's like you've had the last straw. You know, third time's the charm, right? So for some of you Tauruses, that last thing that happened for you really pushed you in the direction you needed to be in. Even if it's happening pretty slowly, things are coming in slowly or healing slowly, you're on the right path. And now you're headed to a very bright future for Taurus. Okay. Magician, beautiful. You're manifesting what you want, Taurus, even if it doesn't feel that way, mentally or physically. You're manifesting what you really want. Okay. You have the tools, you have the skills to really create what you want in this next chapter for you. All right. So you may be starting over, Taurus, but it's very positive. All right. More finances, your dreams coming true, and also moving forward with what you were really putting the work in. All right. Here we go. Virgos, why do you have the Four of Pentacles reversed? Woo, hoo, Virgos. This is a little bit intense. So for some of you Virgos, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm also picking up an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but there was a falling out nonetheless. So the Ace of Cups reversed, this is really saddening you Virgos because you have to let go. You have to let go of a person or a situation that really fulfilled your heart at one point, that really you felt connected to. It's definitely soulmates here. Now, again, soulmates don't have to be just romantic partnerships. They can be family members, friends, acquaintances. But there was definitely a falling out for Virgos. Okay? There's too much pain here. There's not enough love. There's too much rehashing the past. There's too much pain in between the both of you to mentally be able to forgive and let go. Now, for some of you, you're kind of like, well, I don't feel like I want to forgive because I don't want to brush it under the rug. I totally get you. Sometimes people really do need to own up to what they did so you can move on. Now, if the other person isn't ready, let's say they're in denial, or Virgo, you could be in denial, but I feel like it's a water sign, possibly an air sign here who is in denial of what they caused you, Virgo. Okay? They caused you some kind of, I want to say repressed emotions. This could have been all the way up from childhood for some of you Virgos. It's kind of like you want somebody to own up to their shit and they really didn't, Virgo. So you decided to let it go, this person, the situation, and it really hurt your heart. It really did, because you were hoping for some kind of reconciliation, but it didn't happen. Or there was a water sign, maybe an air sign here who was hoping for reconciliation with you, Virgo. It didn't happen. But you know what? All in all, Virgo, you're moving on. You're moving on to better things. You're connecting with new opportunities and new people that are going to help you be stable throughout your life. This could be a job that you could be at forever. This could be a spiritual situation that you turn into a lifelong, let's say, lifestyle for yourself, Virgo, regardless of the setbacks and the pain. It's like you're experiencing this loss, this great loss. All right, Virgo? Even if it's not the death of a person, it's the death of a relationship and a cycle in your life. Okay. It's the 10. It's done with. It's over with. There's no more that can come out of the situation. Now's the time to move forward. Take it slow. Be easy on yourself, Virgo, but also stabilize what you want to see happen. All right. Go after your dreams no matter what. All right, Virgos, the Eight of Wands reversed. Someone here was definitely trying to shift and change a situation, trying to say what they mean, but I feel like there was too much pain in between. Okay, there was too much pain in order for you guys to let go of it and reconcile. All right, because I see here, Virgo, it's either you, I honestly, honest to God to you, Virgos, I feel like it's going to be either another earth sign, water, or air. Possibly a water sign here who is in straight denial about the pain they caused you, about the hurtfulness that they caused other people as well. And Virgo, you decided to lay it to rest and move on. Even if it takes you a while to get over it and heal from it, it's like you're done. You're completely done. You don't want to reconcile. You don't want to see or wait for this person to change. Right? Whew. Whoa, Virgos. That's a situation that's a little bit heavy, but at the same time, I feel very positive about this Knight of Coins for Virgos. It's like you're being led down the right path. Even if it feels pretty heavy, you're headed down the right path. All right, Earth signs, why do you guys have the Knight of Coins? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Why do you have the Knight of Coins? Okay, Page of Coins reversed. So we're trying to achieve something, whether it was reconciling with somebody, whether it was something in our career. We're really hoping something was going to play out and go in a very positive direction, but it didn't. Usually the Page of Coins reversed is something that was missed, looked over, or just rejected from us. There's something that cannot grow from the situation. So now we need to move on to something new, something better. So basically what I'm seeing here for earth signs, if you had a falling out with someone, definitely here for Capricorn and Virgos, possibly for Taurus as well, if that's your case. But I feel like for some of you, if there was an opportunity that was missed or didn't play out in your career or in a relationship with somebody, you hit a dead end, basically. And now you need to completely let go of that life cycle. All right. You just need to get peace with it, make peace with it and move on. Even if it takes you a while, earth signs, it is in your best interest to pursue new avenues and make room for new possibilities and opportunities, relationship, financially, and spiritually wise. You'll thank yourself later if you do. Oh my God. So look at this. We have the King of Coins twice, ending your reading, earth signs, and they're both upright. So even if you are an earth sign female, this is about you gaining stability with yourself, trusting yourself, making something more, let's say, stable in your life, whatever it is. All right. This could also be an actual person for some of you. It could be two earth signs or just the same person I'm talking about. This person wants to help give you some stability. I like how they're both holding that pentacle. And then the Knight of Coins, I kept saying this is like a guardian angel, somebody who either looks over you, earth signs. Again, it could be anybody, but this person is definitely looking out for your best interest. So if something was taken from you or if something didn't play out right, earth signs, this person has your back, whoever this is. All right. Here we go. Earth signs, using the power of surrender oracle. What do you guys need to know? Ooh. All right. Beautiful. So we have surrender to silence. In quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. I definitely need to do that today. Sometimes we get wrapped up in our day-to-day routines that we forget to take a moment to really meditate and release energy that we've collected over the day or days leading up to that meditation or stillness point. So for some of you, earth signs, that's what you really need to focus on, is just replenishing yourself and healing yourself. What's underneath this, we have surrender stress. Take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you've built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to your center. So both of these energies for earth signs is about replenishing yourself, letting go of stress, and just living your full potential now, not later, right now. All right, here we go. Earth sign singles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, what's happening? All right, we have imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. Have I not been saying this whole time, earth signs, especially with the Knight of Coins? Some of you are really going through a hard time healing. Some of you are having a really difficult time with facing these really heavy emotions. It's like you don't want to feel it anymore, but you don't need to mask it either. As soon as you embrace it and just visualize these negative experiences and thoughts and heaviness kind of dissolving out of your body, out of your mind and your heart, you know, things are going to really improve. New opportunities are going to come in when you least expect it. All right. Okay. I want to say your name is Aquaria. I'm so sorry. It says Aquarian spirits are rising through me. Interesting. I do appreciate your $2 contribution, sweetie, and thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate it. All right, so earth sign singles. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Again, make room for possibilities in your life. You don't want to hold on to negative pain forever. Otherwise, you're just going to sabotage yourself. So sometimes we really do need to sit in silence to really replenish our mind, our heart, our body, and really get in touch with ourselves again, even if you need to take some time away. So earth sign couples, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo couples, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Now, this is hilarious to me because in the Reveal the Wheel, earth sign couples got this one again. What's underneath it? We have playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together. And remember, love is the greatest healer. So again, time heals everything. But if you can get to a point, earth sign couples, where you feel like you can really open up and laugh and shine a little bit, that's going to create some more healing for you. Through laughter is the best therapy. It really is. All right, earth signs, I hope you guys get the messages that you needed. Hold on one second. Earth sign couples, one more time, criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. So some of you, this is just about accepting the pain that you guys have caused, maybe each other, or just what somebody has caused you. And it's just accepting it and moving on from it. And I know I'm kind of like repeating the same messages, but for some of you, you need to hear it over and over before it sticks. All right. So thank you guys so much for being here. Earth signs, we're going to go straight to, let's see. Who do I want to do next? We did water, we did earth. Let's go with fire signs. Let's go fire signs. Hello, Mad Mike. Who are you? You've got some interesting energy. All right, here we go, guys. Let's go on to fire signs really quick. All right, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What's happening with you guys? And how are you doing? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Hello, hello, Rita. How are you? Jennifer, welcome back. All right, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. One more time. Okay, here we go. Aries, you have the Page of Wands reversed. Okay, so something fell through. All right. I feel like if this was the beginning of a love relationship, whether you were dating somebody, whether you started something new in your career, something fell through. All right. It's not too bad, but it's not great either. Okay. So Aries, you could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius. I'm also picking up earth. Some of you may be dealing with water. Okay. Leo, you have the, oh my goodness. Leo, you have the Knight of Wands reversed. What is going on with you guys? It's almost your birthday season. All right, so the Knight of Wands, you can be dealing with another fire sign. Could be an Aries or a Sagittarius as well. Some of you may be dealing with water. I'm picking up a lot of water energy here. Someone needs you to be consistent, Leo, or you need them to be consistent in your life. Someone here is back and forth, half and half. Whoever this is, they need to make up their mind. Usually with the Knight of Wands reversed, Leo, this is about somebody who is carelessly just acting. They're not really thinking about what they're doing. They're just acting, just going with it. Sagittarius, beautiful. Sagittarius, this is great. You guys have the 10 of Cups. You had this in your Reveal the Wheel, by the way, too. So Sagittarius, we're moving on to better days, especially connecting with family members. Can be connecting to a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy here. But this is about you guys feeling satisfied with your family, with the company that you keep if it's not family either. All right. Also blessings over your family, over where you live. There's something like that. Maybe a business that you're building as well. There's some kind of, I want to say reunion. There's some kind of reunion here for Sagittarius. Okay, we have strength. Beautiful. Sign of Leo. Queen of Swords in the recent history as well. All right, so ooh, Seven of Swords. So some of you are dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Some of you may be dealing with a Leo energy here, possibly Aries or Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All right. So fire signs, we need to have the courage to really speak our mind. Point blank, that's what it is. We need to have the courage to really cut out things or people out of our life that really aren't keeping us in our highest of good, our highest power, right? If somebody is really keeping you away from what you need to be doing here, fire signs, you need to have the courage to really cut it out. All right. So if you have trust issues, if you have any kind of speculation about someone with the Seven of Swords here, this is about you really needing to speak up about it. You need to be brave to speak your mind. So Aries, I feel like there was a falling out. All right. It doesn't have to just be with either a child. It doesn't have to be with a romance. It doesn't have to be with anything that you're completely attached to. But the Page of Wands reversed is usually about something that you wanted to really play out. You wanted to really have this connection at one point. So Aries, I kind of feel like there's someone here who was forced to let go of you because of some trust issues. So Aries, you could be dealing with an air sign, a Leo, Sagittarius, but I feel like someone here was exposed. It could be an Aquarius, a Libra, maybe a Gemini for some of you. But anyways, Aries, the Page of Wands here is to let you know that something didn't work out because somebody wasn't ready to be real. Somebody wasn't ready to be genuine. They just weren't. For whatever reason, I feel like they have insecurities about attachment or commitment for some reason. So if this was a relationship scenario for you, Aries, this person has trust issues with themselves. They just do. They have trust issues with commitment. They don't know if they can commit and be faithful. All right. Now, this doesn't have to be just romantic. This could be a job. This could be something that they were trying to commit to, let's say, living better, feeling better. You know, this could be anything from eating right, treating your body better, to having a relationship and being truthful and honest and faithful. All right. So Aries, whether you are this Queen of Swords or you're dealing with this person, they've officially told you the truth and they've officially let go. That's what I keep seeing here, even though they're still mentally thinking about you or you them. They need to have the courage and the strength to either cut ties with you completely or to speak their mind. And it may be about letting go. It may be about them not interested in a relationship with you anymore, Aries, or you them. This could also be just letting this other person know, having the courage to say, hey, I know you're lying to me. I know you cheated on me. And I don't think we need to see each other anymore. Now, others of you, Aries, if this isn't about romance, this can be about somebody really trying to stab you in the back, somebody who's talking about you, someone who's really immature. I'm seeing a lot of back and forth between you and another person, Aries. This could be an ex for you. This could be a current person in your business or just in your space in general. It could even be your child. Aries, if you have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini placements and your sun or your moon, I feel like this is about your child. You're wanting to really trust what your child is saying and what they're doing. Because I kind of feel like for some of you, Aries, you're dealing with a child here who needs to study more. And they may be lying to you about studying something. And it's like you're trying to encourage them to stay on it, stay on task. And they're having a hard time staying on task. Okay. They're trying to believe in themselves that they can pass the test. Whatever that means to you, Aries, especially if you're an air sign female, your child is having a hard time staying on task. So you may need to have some encouraging words to put them back on track. Okay. I kind of feel like they'll get there. Okay. There's a big achievement here with your child. All right. Or with someone else's child, depending on who this is. All right. Aries, I love you guys. Even if you're having a hard time with somebody or you had a falling out with them, everything's going to work out. Okay. The strength card is the 8 in this particular deck, which means there's new cycles coming in. Just be prepared for it, okay? It looks positive, all right? Now, Leos. Ooh, Leos. You guys got some interesting energy as well. So you have the Knight of Wands reversed, which is inconsistency. Somebody can be a player if that's the case, if you're dealing with one. And then others of you, this person's just being inconsistent with the truth. You know, saying what they mean and just not really thinking about what they're doing and just doing it. So Leo, you could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini female. We also have Aries, Sagittarius energy here. Really strong Gemini and Libra coming through though. So Leo males, I'm going to start with you first really quick. Leo males, this is either your energy being inconsistent with an air sign female. I feel like you're trying to overcome a lot of sneakiness, whether it's on your end or the other person's. Leo males, I feel like you have a situation here, especially if you're single, where there's an ex, all right? Doesn't have to be just an ex. This could also be someone new that you're speaking to. But for most of you Leos, this is going to be an ex. Doesn't have to be romantic. It could be somebody that you've cut out of your life in the past, a family member or a friend. But there's someone here who's trying to come back into your life or you to them. And they have trust issues with you, or you have trust issues with them. You're needing to have the courage to really speak your mind, really say what you mean and put the action behind it. Like keep your word, Leo males. That's what this person needs from you. Now, it could be the other way around as well. Now, if you're a Leo female, you have someone here who may have cheated on you or lied to you in the past, and you're needing to have the courage to cut this person out of your life for good, like completely end the situation. If you allow this person back into your life, Leo ladies, they're going to keep hurting you. They may keep cheating on you, lying to you, brushing things under the rug, but it's like you need to stick up for yourself, Leo ladies. You just do. Have the courage to stick up for yourself. Sagittarius, you have the 10 of Cups and Strength. Beautiful combination here. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, a Leo, maybe an Aries as well. But this is about you having the confidence to stick up for your family, to really protect your family, protect where you live, protect your assets if that's the case, protect your time as well. So especially for Sagittarius females, you guys are really having good company around you, especially this week. You could be around family members or friends, just people that really want to reunite with you or to have good company with you. So I pick up reunions for Sagittarius, but it doesn't have to be. It could be like a big group meeting with your family or your business partners or people that are like-minded when it comes to soul growth, spiritual growth. It's like Sagittarius, you know exactly what you want to say. You know exactly what you're going to do for your family and what you need to do. So you have the courage to put this in motion now, Sagittarius ladies. If you're a Sagittarius male, you're dealing with someone here who has a really sharp tongue. They really do. It's kind of like you want to spend forever with this person, Sagittarius males. Whether you're committed to them or you want to be right now, this person really has a sharp tongue. They tell you how they really feel on spot, and it's like you need to have some kind of courage to face this person, face the truth. So Sagittarius males, if you were in the 7 of Swords energy, if you were hiding something, even just like, white lying something, fibbing a little bit, it kind of got out of proportion. And this person's going to call you out on it. So you may just need to tough it out and let the truth be revealed. It could be over something super small. Doesn't have to be cheating or lying, but it's something that someone fabricated, whether you did this, Sagittarius males, or this Queen of Swords did. Someone here fabricated something and it got blown out of proportion. But someone here wants commitment. They want to have a good time instead of dealing with issues, is what I keep seeing. All right, here we go. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What's happening with you guys? All right. All right, Aries, what was this falling out about with the Page of Wands reversed? Ooh, death. So something was going to end anyway, is what I keep getting. Something was bound to just come to a conclusion and end anyways for you, Aries. There was something that somebody wasn't being genuine, or somebody wasn't telling the truth. Okay. So there was something that needed to transition and change in the meantime. So Aries, you could be dealing with a Scorpio energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, a Leo, maybe a Sagittarius for some of you, but I kind of feel like this is kind of like a never-ending story going on here. So Aries, if somebody's making excuses over and over and over why they can't put in the work, why they can't speak to you, why they don't have enough courage, or they don't believe in themselves enough to complete something or get it off the ground or say what they mean, it's kind of like they're telling the same story over and over to you or to themselves or both. It's excuses. That's all it is. So Aries, if you had a falling out with somebody, or if you're trying to encourage your child to do better, to really study, to really put in the work, it's like they keep telling themselves over and over the same scenario, the same excuse. So you may need to have a heart-to-heart conversation if this is your child, to encourage them to keep pushing, keep moving forward, keep trying, keep studying. All right. So for you, Aries, if this isn't about a child, this may be a love connection that kind of fell through. I feel like it was a dead end anyways. And it's because this person wasn't taking accountability for what they were saying, what they were doing. Okay. This could have been a cheating scenario. And then others of you, this could have been just somebody hiding the truth, fabricating it a little bit. But I feel like you know the truth, especially if you're an Aries female. If you're an Aries male, you may be dealing with a child scenario where you need to really, show them a little bit of tough love to encourage them and push them in the direction they need to be. And then others of you, this may be actually a love connection you were dealing with. Something had to end so the truth can come out. That's what I keep hearing. Aries males, it's like you're putting an end to something officially. Aries females, especially if you have really strong air placements, you know the right words to encourage somebody to keep going, especially if they second guess themselves or if they don't trust themselves enough to achieve whatever they're trying to achieve, whether it's relationships, school, a big test. I feel like they'll pass it. Okay. I'm also seeing here that if you're an Aries female and you're dealing with an ex, you may not trust them with your children, and you're trying to figure out what you should do. You're kind of trying to tell yourself the same scenario is going to happen, but I feel like it's different this time. That's the main message I get for you. Ace of Coins. It is so different this time. Okay, so if you're dealing with a child here for Aries, they are going to pass the test. They'll actually make really good scores. If you're dealing with a relationship that fell through, there's something more solid that's coming into play. Once somebody quits telling themselves the same scenario, the same story over and over and over, it's like we need to cut down to the chase. We need to reveal the truth. We need to get rid of the smoke and mirrors, because underneath that is something solid. All right. Could be a job, a relationship, could be passing a test in school, getting really good results even. Now, if you're dealing with an ex here and you don't trust them with your children, this is basically just saying that if there's something in the works, something is growing and it's very unexpected. So if you're worried about your ex with your children, this is about a new beginning between your child and their parent. This isn't really about you. This is about a new beginning between them. And you're just going to have to trust through the process until somebody proves you different. All right. Leo, why do you have the Knight of Wands reversed? The Four of Wands reversed. Okay. So Leo, someone here is either losing a relationship, losing a home, losing a job, even something that made them stable. It's completely gone, or it's about to be. So Leo, it's a little bit of a heavy message, especially for males. If you're a Leo male, you don't have to be single. You don't have to be married either. But I feel like this Aquarius, Libra, Gemini female here, is definitely sticking to her guns. And basically what I'm seeing here is that they're keeping you at a distance, or they're telling you off, Leo males, because they don't want to come back to the same relationship. They don't want to come back to the same back and forth energy with you. So Leo males, you need to have the courage to really say the truth instead of concealing it or fabricating it. Someone here doesn't trust you. They just don't. That's why they're not coming back. Now, if you are a female Leo, this could be you as the Queen of Swords, sticking up for yourself, having the courage to really say what you mean and really putting someone's bullshit on blast. You're letting them know, I know that you're a player. I don't trust you. You're still unstable for me, and that's not what I want. Okay. Now, for some of you Leo females, this is about you getting down to the truth. You're finding out what this person's been doing this whole time. You may be recovering emails. This could be social media, messages that you find through inboxes, whatever it is. This person has been outside of the relationship, the home, doing other things. Again, this definitely looks like a cheating scenario here. Even if this was in the past and it's already happened, this is like letting you know, Leo ladies, you still have to stick to your guns. You don't need to allow this person to try to come have a swinging door into your life. You need someone who's real, genuine, and stable. You don't want this back, okay? Six of Cups. Wow, you definitely don't want this back. So Six of Cups is that your past is returning to your present. Usually with Mercury retrograde, this is most of the time bringing things up from your past so you can slow down and really analyze or, pay attention to the things that were overlooked. So when Mercury retrograde shows up and you got exes or past events that come up left and right, it's because it's helping you have a different perspective and also stabilize you for what's coming in. All right. So technically it's not a bad thing when Mercury goes retrograde. Even if the past does come back to our present, it's about reanalyzing and accepting what we overlooked so we can learn from it. So Sagittarius, why do you have the 10 of Cups? Ooh, the 5 of Coins. So for some of you, you may have been having money issues, business issues, maybe even family issues with rejection, getting the cold shoulder by some people. But I feel like there's a reunion here. So Sagittarius, you can be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We also have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and Leo energy here for you. There are some insecurities, all right, between you and family members or people that you used to be with, let's say married to or committed to. Could be in business, or it could actually just be in love. Whether you have kids or not with this person, Sagittarius, this is about you stabilizing your family, especially when you're fighting for your right to get what you deserve. So Sagittarius, if you've been having money issues, this is about you guys really needing to either ask for help from family members, or this could also just be looking for different avenues to create more income. Now, those of you Sagittarius ladies, if you're dealing with someone here who has been keeping you away from having happiness and harmony within your family, it's like you're blowing the cap on this person's actions and these person's words, what they're saying. So Sagittarius ladies, this is you as the Queen of Swords, or this is someone you know. I feel like for Sagittarius ladies, it's like you've been going into battle for so long, exposing somebody for who they really are and being rejected. It's like your truth kept coming out, but it was rejected or pushed aside. But I feel like your family knows the truth, and your family is happy with protecting you. Your family is happy with supporting you, Sagittarius ladies. Okay. Sagittarius males, if you have an issue with the Queen of Swords energy here, can be a water sign or an air sign female that you're dealing with, but this person doesn't trust you, Sagittarius males. They feel like you fabricate lies. They feel like you really just aren't in their highest of good. So they may decide to reject you, even though you felt like things were going good between the both of you. They may reject you very soon because they find out that you have been fabricating things, that you have been lying about something. So Sagittarius males, now is the time to gather your strength and own up to the truth, or tell this lady the truth. Okay. Ace of Coins. Beautiful. So again, something is solid, something is put in motion. A seed has been planted for you, Sagittarius, and is going to grow into something very positive. Whether you're letting go of somebody who's lied to you, who's fabricated stuff, and is finding solace and happiness with your family now and people that really support you, or this is about you really taking something. Whether you've been rejected, whether you've been called out on your bullshit here, Sagittarius, this is something that you can really look forward to, something that is solid. If somebody's calling you out on your bullshit, Sagittarius, this is about you owning up to it and feeling grateful that somebody basically handed you your ass. So you can be a better person. Now, others of you Sagittariuses, this is about money coming to you, unexpected help and support from other people, especially if you're having issues with your finances. It's like family is here to help and support. Okay, here we go. Fire signs. Why do you have strength here? Fire signs. Okay. We have the Page of Wands, also known as the Knave of Wands. So something new has been, especially with that Ace of Pentacles energy here. So fire signs, we need to gather our strength and push forward. Something new is approaching, whether it's a new relationship, whether it's a commitment that you're needing to stabilize here, especially if you're married or committed. If this is a new love coming around, say you had a falling new kind of season. Doesn't have to be another fire sign. It can be an air sign as well. So if you're a single fire sign, you do have new love, new opportunities coming to you. Have the courage to really step outside your box. Now, I feel like for Leos, there's an energy here where somebody definitely has been pretty naive, pretty self-centered, doesn't really care about what they're doing. They just do it, even though it may break up relationships like marriages, families. You know, it's like they've been really careless with what they're doing. Now, Leo males, that could be directed at some of you, or you know someone who is like that. Could be an Aquarius male if you are interested in other males. Okay. Now, for Leo females, this could be an air sign, or it could be another fire sign that you're dealing with that's really caused some instability in your home life or even your work. Whatever it is, this person is like really naive and childish. So I would really watch out for that, Leos. Sagittarius, you got someone here. Whether you've started a new project or you've revived something, like you had a reunion with a family member or a lot of them, you felt rejected by them in the past, and I feel like you're being welcomed home. That's what I kept getting here. You have support from other people, Sagittarius. If you're a Sagittarius male, you want to be happy with somebody, but you feel rejected by them because of what you've said. You know, you've caused some kind of insecurities or trust issues with this Queen of Swords because of something you didn't say or something that you fabricated. It won't last long, but you need to have the courage and strength to really own up to what you've said or what you've done. Okay. And I think that things are going to be right if you make it right. All right, what's underneath this? The Emperor reverse sign of Aries. So fire signs, there's something new coming in, but it's going to give you more control, more stability in your life if you allow it, if you really right those wrongs, or if you allow other people to do that for you, or for the situation. But the Emperor reverse is kind of like things are out of your control right now, and it's up to the other person, or it's just up to you to make it right. Whether you're cutting things out of your life that don't serve you anymore, or whether you're speaking the truth and righting some kind of wrong, or maybe even calling somebody out on their crap. All right, fire signs. Let's see what your power of surrender oracle is. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Surrender to receiving support and love. This is beautiful. Allow the love and support of others in, rather than trying to handle everything yourself. This can take off the pressure and simultaneously nurture you. All right, so fire signs, I like how it's the polar bears. Usually that reminds me of a really nurturing motherly energy. And then underneath this, surrender your worry. Make a commitment not to lead an anxiety-driven life. When worries arise, breathe them out of your body. Focus on the power of your heart and have faith that Spirit is guiding you always. Yes, fire signs. All right, here we go. Single fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What's happening with you guys? Single fire signs. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There is no point in trying to change that which is beyond our control, especially with that Emperor reversed. If things are out of your control, just accept it the way it is. If somebody doesn't have enough courage to right their wrongs, that's on them, not on you. We have balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. All right, fire sign couples, please. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. What's underneath that? Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. Exactly. If somebody did you wrong, fire signs, and you have trust issues with them, and it's really hard to believe them at times, just be thankful for the love and the time that you had with this person. But just know that you deserve to be treated better. You deserve to have everything that you truly desire. And you don't deserve to be treated like this. Nothing less than what you deserve. All right? One more time, transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. All right, fire signs. I love you guys. Let's go on to the last element, the last group. All right, let's go to my air signs. And thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you all got the messages that you needed. Let me know how they resonate in the comment section below. All right, air signs, how are you guys? Are you in the chat? Say hello. All right, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, how are you guys? Thank you so much for being in the chat. Ooh, I see some new people. How are you? Welcome to the Vibe Tribe. All right, here we go. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. What's up, guys? Ooh, air signs. You guys got some blessings coming in. Beautiful. All right, let's see what's happening for my air signs. So Aquarius, you guys got the Queen of Cups reversed. Interesting. So you guys can be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces female if this is not you. Even if you don't have water placements, this is going to be your emotional body or what you represent right now. So even if you're a male, you can still resonate with this energy, but this is about your feminine side, really trying to overcome and find balance in your emotions. If something has really rattled you and really upset you for some of you Aquarians, or there may be a really upset water sign, okay, that you're dealing with, or that is at a distance with you, because I feel like there's distance between this person if this isn't you, Aquarius. If this is you, Aquarius, you're really upset. You're really trying to find balance with your emotions and how you feel about things and how you process things, okay? Hello, Cynthia. I'm so glad I'm back too. Thank you guys for being here. Awesome, awesome. See new people. Ahoy, Aqua, what's up? All right, here we go. Woo, whoa, Libras. Oh my goodness, what's going on with my Libras? Capricorn had this as well. So if you have a connection to a Capricorn, please watch their reading. But Libra, we have the Three of Swords. This can be caused by a third-party situation. Now, third parties don't have to just be romantic. They can be at work. They can be acquaintances. They can just be something that has really hurt you, okay? It doesn't have to just be third parties. But Libra, you can be dealing with a Gemini really strongly here. On Aquarius, I'm also picking up water. So for some of you Libras, you could be dealing with a Capricorn or a water sign as well, okay? But there's some extreme heartache here or separation or somebody putting you down, Libra. It's like somebody's weighing you down or something's weighing on your heart, okay? Whoa, Libras, what happened? Oh my God, I got to take a minute, just a second. Libras, what happened? All right, Libra, it's either you or someone you know is going through an extreme sense of loss and heartache, maybe even separation with someone. Some of you Libras are needing some kind of clarity over a separation. I'm going to get to this message. Libra's message is going to be a little bit deeper than the other ones. Okay, so I might take a little more time on them for a minute. All right. Gemini. Ooh, Gemini, what is this? You guys got the 9 of Swords. So this is about anxiety and worry. All right. This could also be just fear-based energy going through your mind, right? Reanalyzing, rehashing things, trying to see clarity over something that you're really stressed out about. So Gemini, you could be dealing with a Libra and Aquarius as well. Ooh, looky here. Aquarius energy for all you air signs. So this is about guidance, all right? Guidance from your higher self. Oh my God, beautiful. I got to take it. Ace of Coins. All right, what's behind that? We have Death reverse. So sign of Scorpio energy here. This is your root chakra right here as well. So if there was any kind of instability when it came to a relationship, a job even, or something that you were trying to manifest, whether it was a dream, or opportunity that you were trying to manifest in your life. I kind of feel like you were telling yourself or somebody was telling you a never-ending story. Okay, especially with the Knight of Cups reversed after that. This, for some of you, this is definitely going to be a love connection. All right, it just is. It could also be about an opportunity for your career. That you were telling yourself over and over that something was going to get better, or somebody else was telling you this, air signs. They weren't going to go back to the same situation. They were going to change, or something was going to improve. And they wanted a fresh start. They wanted something in writing, or you did. They wanted something solid and promised. Okay, so what I'm seeing here for air signs, especially with the star card here with the Ace of Coins, this is beautiful. This is about you guys really staying focused on what you want to build, on what you want to come into your life, and also what you need to heal, what you need guidance over as well. Okay, this is about blessings, though, nonetheless, with the star card. All right, so Aquarius, you guys got a little bit of a bittersweet energy here. So you're definitely dealing with Scorpio energy, maybe Cancer, Pisces. Some of you may be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or another Aquarius if that applies to you. But Aquarians, especially if you're a female or if you're just really in tune with your feminine energies, something has really shooken you up, all right? Two things. If you're an Aquarius female, there's been a huge blessing that came into your life that has really overwhelmed you. It may have been really unexpected that this came to you. Okay, this could be job opportunities. This could be big career moves for you. This could also be help with finances or a new doorway, because I'm looking at this card and there's a keyhole right in the middle of this, which is also going to bring you to a whole new set of abundance. So Aquarius ladies especially, walk through that door. Whatever you're about to open, do it. Is this like a dream come true? That's what I keep seeing here for Aquarius ladies. You're about to experience some kind of dream come true. For some of you, it's a job. Some of you, it's a huge career move. Let's say something that you're doing spiritually, especially if you are, let's say, a psychic. Maybe you are really in tune with your higher self. You do any kind of divination. You're making a lifestyle out of it. And I feel like there's an open door that you are about to step through. And it's like a dream come true for some of you. Others are Aquarius females. I feel like there was a seed that you planted in the past, especially if it was a relationship here, where you were really hoping that something was going to play out the way you wanted it to. But with the Queen of Cups reversed, it may not happen the way that you expected it. All right. Queen of Cups reversed is either an overwhelming sense of joy or an overwhelming sense of depression and sadness. So depending on your situation here, there is something solid. Could be a blessing in disguise for some of you. But it's like you need a little bit of clarity. You need a little bit of guidance. So we'll clarify that in a minute. Libra, what the hell happened? What is this? Libra, this could be a third party situation. Doesn't have to be though. But I feel like there's a yes here, or there's something set in stone. There's something solid. Even if you can't see it right now or feel it, there's something in the works here. Now, the star card could be about clarity that you need, or guidance that you're giving or that you're receiving. The star card can represent, especially if it's a third party situation, could be family members, could also be, I'm picking up school. There's some kind of schooling here for Libras. It doesn't have to be with you, could be with your child if you have one. Others of you Libras, this could actually just be blessings coming to your finances through your job, all right? There may be other people that get heartbroken and jealous because you get picked. There's something like this. So Libra, if this is concerning your job, whether you're male or female, there's other people around you that are jealous of your ability to know what to do on spot. They're jealous of your ability to really one up. And I mean promotion. I mean getting unexpected help or income from other people. It's like other people may be jealous of you because I feel like you have the spotlight, Libra, especially when it comes to your job. If that's not for you, and this is about romance, Libra, there was a third party situation in the past, or maybe there still is for some of you. Can be with a Scorpio, also a Gemini, maybe an Aquarius here, or a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. If it's an earth sign that is a third party to you, Libras, something solid here. Something is set in stone, whether you want to realize that or not right now. Others of you, if you're in a third party situation with either another air sign, specifically Aquarius or Gemini, they keep telling you the same scenario over and over and you're not getting anywhere. You're just not going to get anywhere with this person because I feel like they're not ready to change. They're not ready to transition into something new that you need them to be, or transition into something new that you want to see them be. All right. This could be just for the better of themselves instead of just for you, Libra. All right. So some of you Libras, I feel like there was a letdown. Okay. There was some kind of disappointment that you're going to be experiencing or that you've already experienced. Again, this could be something that you were hoping and wishing to play out, but it didn't happen the way you wanted it to. Again, could be romance, could be in your career, could even be spiritually. Maybe you were hoping that you knew the answer. Because I feel like for some of you Libra ladies especially, you're very in tune with your abilities. All right. You're very intuitive. For some of you, you could have been getting a hold of a tarot reader. You could be that tarot reader if that's you, Libra. But it's like you're trying to help somebody understand that even through their adversity, that there's something positive growing in the background. It is a blessing in disguise. This could resonate with you, Aquarius, as well, if you're connected to a Libra, or vice versa. But I feel like for some of you, you got to quit telling yourself the same story, or you got to quit listening to somebody who tells you the same scenario over and over, and you're not getting anywhere with them. Again, you could decide to break it off. You could decide to put an ending to this, or Libra, you could continue to feel this pain. You could continue to be on this path and just let things unravel and reveal themselves to you. But that's up to you if that's what you want. Either way you have it here, Libra, there is a yes in order. There is a blessing coming your way, and there is something solid, either for you or someone that you hold close to your heart. All right. Could be your children if that's the case. It could also be a loved one of yours, or this could also just be for you, period. Something personal for you, right? It's something that you've wanted, that you've wished for, that you've hoped for. Or you could be dealing with somebody who just keeps giving you the runaround, all right? And you want something new. You want to build on something new. So I'll come back and clarify this in a minute, Libra. So Gemini, you have the Nine of Swords, and we also have the Star card energy here. So Gemini, you're definitely dealing with an Aquarius, maybe a Libra, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or Scorpio energy here as well. So Gemini, you're worried. You're worried about something solid, something that needs to be put and set in stone for you personally. Since this is a Nine of Swords here, Gemini, this is about your personal stress, your personal worries. You know, this could be you having sleepless nights and keeping yourself up because you won't shut your mind off. You know, sometimes that's not a bad thing. Sometimes it can be a very good thing because it's like our higher self is forcing us to reassess what's happening, why things are happening the way that they are. So Gemini, if you're a little bit stressed out, either about finances, about a relationship even, or about something that you've said or that you've done, or something that you're trying to manifest in your life, it's like you can't really stay that focused on something for that long, especially when it's keeping you up at night, especially when it's stressing you out to the point where you can't even see past your worries. You can't even see past what negative energy you're causing yourself. Again, it's like you're keeping an eye out for this opportunity, or you're keeping an eye out for somebody to come through and tell you, yes, this is yours. All right. Gemini, I kind of feel like if you're single, I'll start with you first. Gemini singles, you want something. Okay. Instead of wanting something, you're getting something. Gemini singles, if you are connected to a water sign, Scorpio, possibly an Aquarius or an Earth sign, if you're a single Gemini, I feel like there's something in the works here. Could be pregnancy for some of you. Others of you, this could be engagement or a promotion, maybe even a new job that is like your dream job or your dream relationship or something that you've really longed for and wanted for a while. It's like you're trying not to stress and worry about it, but you still want it to come in. All right. Now, those of you that are coupled Geminis, you're stressing over finances. That's really what it is. You're stressing over paying bills, or you're stressing over getting things back in order with your finances. Some of you are working at your dream job. You're living your purpose, or you're living your passion here. But it's like finances are still stressing you out. Okay. Or worrying about somebody's health. I keep picking up someone's health. You may need to ask for some kind of guidance to ease your frustration or your worries. But I feel like you get a positive answer out of what you're looking for. All right, Gemini? I feel like there's a big transition stage that you're going through, Gemini, especially if you're single. There's someone here who either is about to become pregnant or who already is. Specifically for that, Gemini, you're not necessarily married just yet. You're still single. You may be in the dating stages here. There's other people that definitely pick up on this. So maybe that's why you're stressed, because you don't want anybody to know right now. Interesting. All right, air signs. Let's pull some clarifiers. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. One more time. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. All right, Aquarius, why do you have the Queen of Cups reversed? Okay. Wow, we have two queens, the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups reversed. So fire and water. This person may be a Scorpio Sagittarius cusp is what I'm picking up on, or this is just two different people, or it could just be the same person, their emotional body and also their physical actions. So basically what I'm seeing here for Aquarius, if this isn't you as any one of these signs, and this is another person to you, all right, Aquarius, I feel like you're in the right. That's what I want to tell you. You're solid. You're fine. I feel like this other person has some really bad issues with emotional baggage and beating themselves up. I feel like they're also trying to brush things under the rug. Now, this isn't going to resonate with all of you. This is just the person I'm talking to that is dealing with a Scorpio Sagittarius cusp woman. This person wanted to have a new beginning with you, but I feel like it just wasn't time, especially since this is Scorpio energy here. This person was basically acting the same. All right. They were dealing with things the same way that they did in the past. And those of you Aquarians that are dealing with this person here, it's a never ending story. Okay. It may be time to just cut your losses completely from this person for now. Maybe in the future, something solid can come out of this, something positive can come out of it, but right now is not the time. Aquarius, if this is you, maybe this is you like really in your emotions, you know, really trying to be confident in what you've created. So if you're an Aquarius that has manifested your dream job or a dream opportunity, you're needing to seek some kind of clarity or guidance. This is you. This is for you. Aquarius, I'm picking up that you are I feel like Aquarius, someone here that does tarot cards, maybe even kind of any kind of other divination here. I feel like this is a dream job or a dream opportunity for you that you least expected was going to happen for you. And I feel like this Queen of Wands, this could be somebody who holds space for you to have this. So basically, I'm picking up on like, this is really cool. Past life seer and a healer, somebody who helps people heal spiritually. So for some of you Aquarians, that's what it is. Someone here is to help you receive the healing that you need, to receive this new opportunity for yourself and help you grow. So this could be somebody who's holding space for you to heal. And then others of you Aquariuses, this is an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, really strong Sagittarius. All right. Wow. Oh my God. Aquarius. I keep picking up on this past life seer and healer here. This is incredible. It's like you're connecting with somebody who's going to offer you an opportunity, but spiritual means. So what I'm saying is, if you want to make a life out of spiritual practices, whatever that may be for you, Aquarius, you have every opportunity right now to achieve that goal, to really put things in motion and make it solid for you. Okay. Now, for some of you Aquarians, if you're going back and forth with someone, say this isn't about spiritual means, this is about you reconciling with somebody, I feel like they're not ready, to be honest with you. I feel like you've been ready. You know what you need to, Aquarius, but I feel like this other person, their emotions and their actions are completely just, they're disarrayed here. It's like they say they want a new beginning with you, but except their actions and their emotions, how they express themselves is completely opposite of healing. It's completely opposite. It's like the same story over and over and over. You're not ready. They're not ready. Okay. So for some of you Aquarians, you're ready to move on. You're ready to put something in motion and watch it grow, whether it's a job or a relationship, whether it's just starting over new by yourself. There's someone here who keeps telling you the same story over and over. And it's not going nowhere. So you may decide to completely end this relationship and distance yourself. But again, in time, if it's meant to come together, it will. All right. Now, others of you Aquarians, if this is about a job opportunity, this is like your dream job. Again, I keep picking up a past life seer and a healer really strongly here. This person holds space for you to grow. All right. And also to expand into a lifestyle that helps you be the best that you can be more connected to your higher self. Others of you Aquarians, I feel like if this is about love, somebody may not be ready to take the next step, but I feel like it's unexpected. So there could be a proposal, conceiving of a child even for some of you, and it's like a starseed child. This is really cool. Some of you Aquarians, if you're pregnant now, or if you know someone who is or who is about to be, it's really unexpected, but they're pregnant with a star child. I mean, technically we all are, but this one is different. This child has a lot of gifts and they'll be born with it, basically, is what I'm picking up here. Wow. Okay. I got to get off of that Aquarius. That's really good. All right, here we go. Empress reversed. Okay, there it is. So Aquarius, if you're dealing with someone here that may not know that they're pregnant, or they may find out that they're pregnant and they're like, oh my God, what am I going to do with my life? You know what I mean? It's really over emotional. They may need to just calm themselves down, okay? Because this is a beautiful new beginning. Now, if it's not about pregnancy or anything like that, this could be your dream job. All right. This is something that you're going to have to work hard at and really nurture and really transform into the real you, Aquarius. You may also pass this down. Again, I keep getting people that are coming in your life, Aquarius, whether it's through this past life seer or healer, depending on who this is. I feel like there's going to be a lot of opportunities coming in to expand and help people grow spiritually. That is absolutely incredible, Aquarius. Wow. All right, here we go. Libra. Hold on. One more message for Aquarius. I'm sorry. Aquarius, you guys need to be confident in what you're feeling and what you're picking up on spiritually. All right. Ivy, sweetie, how are you? Aquarius, you guys really are the star. Okay, you really are. And I feel like somebody's going to put you on the spotlight very soon. And I think it's to see what your gifts are. About them or not right now, Aquarius, somebody is going to put you on spot. And even though both of these queens are reversed, I feel like you're going to look at them a little bit apprehensive because they put you on the spotlight, but it's for the best. It really is, because it's actually showing you what your gifts are. It's actually showing you what your potential is. All right. And what you're going to grow into. All right. This is the beginning of something huge, like long term. This is actually going to create a lot of abundance in every area of your life. Whoever I'm connecting to right now, I encourage you to really step into your gifts. I encourage you to not be apprehensive or nervous about who you are. Really step into the light and be in that spotlight and own it. This is beautiful. All right, Libras. I love you guys. Oh my goodness, Libras. Let's see what this Three of Swords is about. Okay, you guys got three energies. We have the Ace of Swords reversed. We have the Two of Wands. And we have the Hierophant reverse, sign of Taurus. Okay, so Libras, this heartache, this separation, it was just bound to happen. Whether this is on your side or someone else's, Libra, you can be dealing with an Aquarius, a Gemini, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and now we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So something was bound to come to a conclusion anyways. So Libra, you're in the transition stage, or someone you know is. They're going through a huge spiritual shift. All right. This is big, big for Libras. I'm going to spend a little bit more time on Libras. So just to let you guys know now. All right. So past energy here are clarifiers. Libra, something just wasn't time. Something just wasn't right. It wasn't ready just yet. Okay. There may have been a situation here where somebody was concealing the truth or in complete denial of what they were causing. Okay. What they were doing. You were at a crossroads, or this other person was at a crossroads with how to get the truth across, or how to show someone how they're treating other people, how their words and their actions are affecting other people. Again, the third party can be family members, other lovers. It could just be, heartache and separation, history repeating itself even. But you were at a huge decision-making mode here, Libra, in the past, and this could have been about a commitment. You don't have to be married. But this is the marriage energy here. You could have been committed to someone, dating them. If that's not you, this could have been about something that you believed in. Maybe you believed in somebody that was going to tell you the truth, and then you find out they concealed it. They denied it. They told you a different story. And now it shifted your belief about them. All right. So for some of you Libras, I feel like that's what it is. Somebody really changed your mind about them, and it caused you some grief. It really did. It caused you to be at like this impasse with them. I don't know if I want you in my life. I don't know if I want to welcome you back. I don't know what to believe in. So Libra, if this isn't you, it can be an Aquarius, an earth sign, maybe a Scorpio, or another air sign who feels this way towards you if this isn't your energy. All right. But I feel like there's a big decision that you have to make. Do I want to be committed to this person or this situation any longer? Or am I ready to cut this completely out of my life and embrace something new? I feel like for some of you Libras, there's an opportunity here to really express. I can't even talk. Really express what has been on your mind and on your heart. But that's if you allow that opportunity to come in. All right. So Libras, if you're dealing with a soulmate here, can be somebody with a lot of fire placements, even air. You're unsure if you want to move forward or not. You're still at that crossroads. You want to believe that this person's going to make things right and right their wrongs and quit telling you a never-ending story and hurting your feelings. You want to be seen and heard too, Libra, right? Or this other person does. But you're still unsure. You're still unsure if you want to move forward or if you want to believe what they're saying. You may have trust issues with this person, Libra. Or again, Libra, if this isn't you going through this, it's going to be an earth sign or Aquarius, maybe another air sign going through this. All right. And you may be on the outside looking at this. All right. But if this is you, Libra, you're feeling the pain of the separation with this person. I really feel like you invested emotionally with this person. Even if it's not a person, it could be a job for some of you, or it could just be a lifestyle. All right. You're still on the fence about knowing that something is going to be okay for you, or knowing if something is the best for you. All right. So Libra, I feel like this is you working on your commitments. This is you trying to figure out where you should invest all of your emotion and your time into, where you should really work on certain areas in your life. I feel like this message is really going to hit home for some of you Libras when it's concerning a loved one, possibly a Gemini, could be a Scorpio. Others of you, it may be an Earth sign or an Aquarius, maybe Taurus. But I feel like you need to know without a doubt that this person isn't going to repeat history. This person isn't going to repeat the same scenario over and over and keep hurting you. You need to know without a doubt that this person is being real, that you can believe them, that you can trust them again. All right? So if this is a relationship that I'm seeing here for you, Libra, whether this is you personally going through it or another person, this is about healing the heart and trusting yourself, or trusting this other person to come back into your life. Because I feel like if they're still telling you the same story over and over, Libra, you're going to eventually cut them out for good, and you're going to move on. You're not going to believe anything that they have to say, and you're going to tune it out, basically. It's going to go one ear out the other, basically. All right? So Libras, it's up to you what you want to do at this point, but I feel like you're afraid of putting yourself out there again. You're afraid of giving somebody another chance because you're afraid they're going to hurt your heart, or you're afraid that this person may give someone else another chance. Some of you Libras, I feel like if you're dealing with an air sign, specifically a Gemini or an Aquarius, maybe a Scorpio, they're afraid that you're going to give somebody another chance instead of them. So they may be trying everything they can to convince you to come back into their life or allow them to come back into yours. Just don't fall for the never-ending story. That's what I want to tell you, Libra. Don't fall for it. You stand your ground. Even if it takes a while to get out of this crossroads with this person, you need to know without a doubt, you need to believe it, that this person is going to be good for you if you allow them back into your life, that they are going to improve, that they are going to keep working on their soul growth. However that is. 10 of Wands, Libra, this is a little bit too much. Oh my God. Libra, you guys have been taking on quite a bit. Responsibilities, other people's weight. You really have. It's a dead weight now, Libra. It's time for you to let it go. It's time for you to actually be happy and put things in motions that is in the best interest for you and maybe for your family. Some of you, it's really hard to let this person go because you really don't want to. You may be at a crossroads with yourself. You want to believe that this person is here for you and is best for you, but there's someone here who really is in denial of the pain that they're causing you and other people. And that's the issue. So whoever you're putting on the spotlight here, Libra, I feel like it's in your best interest to trust your instincts. Trust your intuition when it comes to this person, giving them another chance or moving on. Okay? Just be careful with what you choose, Libra, because either way you have it, you have the Three of Swords. It's going to cause some kind of pain somewhere. All right? So Libras, I love you guys. Whatever you're moving towards and whatever you want to, let's say, nurture to life, whether it's having someone back into your life, you need to make sure that you can believe this person and what they say. You need to have some kind of evidence or proof that they're here for good. All right? Some of you Libras, I feel, for some of you Libras, I feel like there's something in the works here. Something you've been dreaming of. All right? I feel like something was lost. Something was taken from you, Libra, in any kind of way, shape, or form. And it puts you at this questioning what you believe in, questioning where your life is going. And then all of a sudden, you've got this blessing right here. What is that? Some of you Libras, this is something that you've been really trying to manifest and really trying to nurture in your life. It's a dream of yours, nonetheless. All right, here we go. 9 of Swords for Gemini. What are you guys really concerned about or worried about? The King of Wands. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm going to go with Gemini males first. Gemini males. Okay, so we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We also have Libra, Aquarius energy here for you with Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Scorpio in the recent history. So Gemini males, I feel like this is either going to be you, could be also a father figure. This could be your father, could also be a business partner as well. For some of you Gemini males, you're worried about what they're going to think. You're worried about their actions, of what's going to happen. Okay. All right. So it's pregnancy season, of course. It's like in the water, apparently. Gemini males, you have a masculine figure here, whether this is you or a family member, a boss even. You're worried about what they're going to think, especially if you start something new, whether it's marriage, having babies, whatever it is. Taking your life to the next level is what you want to do. This is something that you've been really trying to dream and manifest in your life, especially if you're a Gemini couple here. You don't have to be coupled to any one of these signs, but even if you are not married right now, Gemini males, maybe you're dating somebody and you want to have their kids, or you want to get married to them in the near future. There's someone here that you're apprehensive telling. Okay, you're really sketchy about telling them what's going on, because I feel like you're afraid of what they will do if they find out the truth. You may have some sleepless nights over what's going to happen if this does come in, if your dream does come true, Gemini males. I also feel like if this is you, Gemini males, as the King of Wands, you're worried that you won't be either man enough or supportive enough of something that is in the works, whether this is business, whether this is family for some of you, okay? Having children, whatever it is, you feel like you may not be enough for someone, okay? I feel like there may be a dream partnership here for you, Gemini males. All right. You're maybe connected to Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aquarius. I pick up Aries and Scorpio energy as well. Could be Libra. Maybe another Gemini for some of you. But Gemini males, all in all here, you're just worried about being enough for somebody. All right. That's basically what this is. Or you're worried about someone finding out about a blessing that you have manifested. So let's say you're a young Gemini male. All right. You could be anywhere from let's say anywhere from 18 all the way up to 30 years old. And I know this is a big stretch here, but for Gemini males, especially if you're single, you're not married, you may be even dating somebody right now, you're afraid of a family member finding out that you want to get married or that you want to have kids right now, even if it's too early. That's what you're afraid of. Now, other Gemini males, if you're anywhere from your 30s all the way to your 50s, this is about you being worried about being man enough for someone that you really love, that you really want to have a long-term commitment with. All right. Marriage, definitely. You're wishing and hoping for this person to stay connected to you and feel your heart instead of focusing on your actions. Someone here, Gemini males, especially a Libra or an Aquarius female here, is keeping to judge if they want to have this new beginning with you or not. All right. Gemini ladies, you're dealing with a Libra, an Aquarius, maybe an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius male, possibly Earth and their placements as well. Gemini ladies, you're worried about what your partner may think about some kind of great big abundance that's coming to you. Maybe you're working at your dream job, or you're doing something that is of your purpose, of your higher calling right now, Gemini ladies. You may be worried that your partner either will disapprove or get in some kind of ego battle with you. Okay, what do I mean by that? Gemini ladies, you may be worried that your partner may feel a little bit inadequate because you may be making more money, or you may be working at your dream job. You may be doing something that is of your purpose, and you may worry that your partner may be jealous of this in the long run. Okay. There may be some jealousy every now and then, but I don't think it's long-term at all. It's very temporary. It's kind of like a power struggle. Like your partner wants to have all the responsibility, or making all the money, or making all the choices. And it's just because of who they are. Again, it's not necessarily a bad thing, but it isn't technically a good thing either. They need to make room for you to make your own blessings, to create more abundance for the family in your own way. So Gemini ladies, even if you're single right now, I feel like there is a huge blessing coming to you to really live your purpose, to really live your passion. But there may be other people external to you that's jealous. Again, doesn't have to be a partner. This could be a boss or a coworker. You're just worried about how other people are going to see you because you've gotten some great big abundance here. Gemini ladies, walk through that door. I don't give a shit who tells you not to, who's jealous. It doesn't matter. Walk through that door and you'll be surprised at where it takes you. I mean, I'm telling you, Gemini ladies, you're about to expand. Okay, expand your business, expand your finances, and also expand your knowledge, however you see fit. Now, there's an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, maybe an Aquarius energy here as this male who may be a little bit jealous. I'm just saying. They may have just an ego power struggle with themselves. But all in all, look at this. Geminis, you guys have the Ace of Pentacles twice. One's reversed, one's upright. It's on the way. Whether you've already received it or whether you're about to right now, this is something solid. All right? Don't let other people take this away from you. Really, don't. Don't let other people's issues with jealousy and power get in the way from you really growing this new beginning for yourself. All right? So here we go. Air signs. Why do you have the Star card and the Ace of Coins? This is beautiful. Okay. I have the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The Two of Cups, soulmate connections. And then we have the Chariot, sign of Cancer, which we're still in and we're about to leave. So I feel like you guys, air signs, you're moving very quickly with your dreams. You're moving very quickly with connections. Now, even if you're not in a partnership, this could be connections with your children, with family members, with business partners for some of you, or spiritual business partners, or spiritual people like, I feel like Reiki, tarot readers, any person that does any kind of divination, really, I feel with the Star card here. This is either you, especially for Aquarius, you need to accept yourself. You really do. You need to accept your abilities. I feel like for some of you, once you've accepted this new opportunity for Aquarius, that's when these new connections come in. And it makes your whole life change, and it moves very quickly. All right. Moving very quickly with your dreams and your purpose here for Aquarius. Libra, you're really emotionally attached to whoever this person is or this situation. But you're really evaluating a connection that you have with somebody. And even if you move on, or even if you move very quickly with this connection, it's up to you. But I feel like things are turning for the best for Libra, even coming out of the heartache, even coming out of, the lies, or somebody really kind of like telling you the never-ending story. I'm telling you what, Libras, if this isn't you going through it, it's possibly an Aquarius, maybe a Gemini, or an Earth sign that has a connection to a Scorpio female. All right. Soulmate energy possibly can be romantic, but it's possibly family too. I feel like somebody got away. Libra, either you're the one who got away romantically wise, or someone feels like they're getting away with some pain because they don't want to get out of denial, basically. Okay. So Libras, you guys are really trying to manifest healing and new opportunities for you, even if somebody is denying what they've done. Okay. Now, Gemini, you have a connection and a soulmate connection to somebody who you really adore, you really love, but there's a power struggle here with you moving very quickly with your business and your lifestyle and your purpose. So Gemini, whether you're male or female, there's someone here that you're either scared, you're either skittish to tell them about your blessing, right? Depending on how they're going to act, how they're going to receive this message from you, or this person's really afraid of being enough for you, Gemini, or you being enough for someone else. You're afraid that this new opportunity that's going to be presented to you, that it may fall out from underneath you because you're not enough. But I want to tell you, you are enough. Tell yourself that every day, Gemini. You are enough. You are enough, and that'll give you a little more power every day to point yourself in the right direction where you want to go. But you're always enough. You know, we were born rich. We were born rich in every area of our life. It's just how life has played out, you know, and how society is that has made us forget that we have this. We already have these psychic abilities. Everybody does. Everybody's an empath. I don't care who you are. You are one. It just depends on how much you're awakened to them. All right. This is all about gaining that new opportunity for you, Gemini, and going with it. All right. What's underneath this? Knave of Wands reverse. New beginnings are coming in. Just take it. Just take it. For some of you, you may decide to end a relationship for some of you. Others of you, you just got out of one. All right. I feel like there is a reconciliation for Gemini here. There really is, with somebody that they're close with. It could be somebody they're in love with, is what I'm seeing here. All right. So air signs, let's check out your Surrender the Power Oracle. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Surrender to effortlessness. Stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. Beautiful. All right, so air signs, just go with the flow, but you're going to be moving quite quickly coming out of Cancer season, or a blessing is coming towards you. Surrender to silence. Earth signs had this. In quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. Beautiful. Sorry, I was checking something out. All right. Air signs. Let's see what's happening for my singles in love. Ooh, secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. It's underneath that. Sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. So basically what I'm picking up here for air sign singles is that you've already hooked up with someone. Okay, you've already had this physical connection, but somebody isn't telling you exactly how they feel for you. They're not letting on, they're not letting you in on everything that they're feeling. Or maybe this is you, air sign singles. Okay, before we move on to couples, trust came out. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. All right, so air sign couples, please. Woo, soulmate. Yes, that's what the Two of Cups represents. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. So somebody's coming in very hot and heavy for couples. What's underneath that? Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right for couples, especially concerning a soulmate here. Only time will tell. Wow. So coupled air signs, you are connected to somebody who is at a soul level with you. Even if you're in separation with them right now, or even if your connection isn't as strong as you want it to be, you already know the answer and do what feels right. Only time will tell where this is going to go. But at the same time, air sign couples, I feel like if you allow somebody to make their mistakes, if you allow somebody to have their time, I feel like in time, it's going to be effortless for you guys to come back together. It's going to be effortless to go with the flow together. All right. So air signs, I hope you guys got the messages that you needed. Thank you all for being here with me for this long 2.5 hours about. Hello, Blonde Bombshell. The Reveal the Wheel will be up and posted as soon as I download it. I had to do the live reading before I download it to YouTube because it takes a long time. And I really wanted to do this reading for you before the day was over. So I love you guys. Again, if you have any feedback, let me know in the comment section below. If you would like a private reading with me, I am home and I'm available and open for appointments. I love you guys. Hello, Sabrina. How are you? Thank you for being here, sweetie. Thank you to all the mods that helped out in the chat and who connected with people here that came. I love you guys. Make sure you keep an eye out for the premiere, Reveal the Wheel for Leo season. It was incredible and it really coordinates with a lot of these messages. I love you guys. Thank you so much. I do appreciate your messages here, and I will see you all on Friday for the Freestyle Friday readings. Okay. And then possibly tomorrow through the weekend, I'll be working on next month's readings as well. I love you guys. Enjoy your Wednesday and take care.